this is Greenly, and welcome back to Gentle Minecraft. I know it's been a while again since I last recorded, but I've done a little bit of work on our world, and it's been supervised by our tree chicken, just there behind me. And as you can see, we have a proper bridge to our little mini tree farm, and I think it came out really nice. I had to wait a while for the trees to grow in order to get enough wood, but it is finally finished. And also, check it out. I planted both of these very pretty silver bell trees, and they grew while I was working on this. And let's get a look from the side. It's very pretty. Eventually, I'd like to find some ivy and put it on some of these pillars here, these support beams, and have that growing there. I think that would be very pretty. And what I like is that the wood in the water actually looks slightly darker. So that's kind of awesome. But anyway, I've also moved all of my stuff from out here into the house. Oh, check it out. Once I can build a mattock to start farming with, this will be a little tiny garden plot for some of our things like a tea leaf plant and things like that. And I believe if the water's down there and I cover it with another dirt block here, it should still be able to hydrate any farmland that I have. I think. I've seen it work for somebody else, but it may not work for me. I don't know. Anyway, I tried doing a storage loft across a majority of the house. It didn't work, so I've just got one little area for a storage chest that's almost full. But there is a mod in here that will allow me to upgrade this wooden chest into something with greater storage capacity. But it won't work just yet because I don't have any ores. Now, in order for us to start doing ores, because we have Tinker's Construct, we have to build a smeltery. And that is gonna be a little labor intensive. We have some gravel in order to make grout, but we also need more clay and a lot of sand. So, I'm gonna get my last wooden shovel out. I've got my flint one. Oops. Come on, get out the door. There we go. And we're gonna dig up some more of this clay here. And maybe, because we're making the water a little deeper, we'll have some squid to spawn over here. I actually have some half-eaten calamari. I don't know why it's half-eaten, because I haven't eaten any of it. Maybe a bigger fish nibbled on the squid before I got to him. Oops, come on, out of the water. There we go. Now let's see, let's get some more, because we can always use clay for other things. So how many is this? We can get some more. Excuse me, lily pad. Okay, now let's gather this up. Okay, that should be enough to start, but I'm going to go ahead and just clear out all of that. There we go. Now we don't have just like one or two blocks just sitting there. So we'll put those away. And we're gonna come over here after I eat some raspberries to get some sand. There we go. Now that's some more clay, but we need sand. Because, okay, that shovel's broken, so I can switch to my other one now. Here we go. This one should dig just a little bit faster. Now, while I was waiting for the trees to grow back while I was building the bridge, I did do some exploring. Oh, that digs much faster. And, I went a little ways to the south, and I did find a very small, corrupted area. An area that's got a very small patch of taint in it. And I don't know if that stuff spreads while on peaceful. I know it doesn't create, the taint monsters. But I don't know if it is still possible to corrupt things like chickens and cows and sheep. I wouldn't think so. I mean, maybe they can be corrupted and then they just despawn because they become aggressive mobs, but I don't know. Anyway, we'll just have to keep an eye on it. Now, on there to the west of us, there's that gray spot there in the pine forest over there, and I went to check that out, and I found 2 obsidian totems. Now, we'll have to keep an eye on those as well. I mean, we are safe relatively in this magical forest. I need flint for my shovel, because the silverwood trees, not those, but the ones with the blue leaves, they keep us relatively safe from the corruption. Come on, I need a flint, please. It'll be nice once I can get some better tools. One of my favorite modifiers for a tinker's tool is the auto repair. I love having that little bit of moss. I'm going to use my fist to punch these until I get a flint. Oh, there we go. Let's repair my shovel. There we go. It's not perfect, but it's better than nothing. Now we've got some sand, we've got some gravel, and we've got some clay. So let's go ahead and make some grout. That gives us 48 pieces. So we will put away our extra bits for now, and we're going to come over here. Yeah, I had to do a half slab there in order to keep it symmetrical, and I also buried my stencil chest. Let's see. I did do some digging, and I found some coal for us too. And while that's smelting, we have another snack. Let's get our cooked fish, and let me go show you where I was digging. Why hasn't that grass grown back? That's a little weird. Ooh, our nutmeg is ready to be harvested, and I need to fix that. That poor tree's floating. I'll have to find some oak trees eventually. Or, here, let's fix the poor thing before we go looking at stuff. Can I have that, please? Oh dear, I knocked down a mushroom. There we go. Now, excuse me, Mr. Grass, you're in the way. There we go. Now you're not floating. And I have some more snacks. I don't know what nutmeg tastes like by itself, but I don't imagine in real life it would be very tasty. Let's see now. I don't have the hole marked with a torch, so I always get lost. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I went ahead and came down here to get some more gravel, and I went ahead and explored down a little ways. I haven't explored all of it, but while I was getting my coal, I found this. This was what was making some of that monster face appear on my mini-map on the last episode. Now, I haven't removed this, but if you see when I punch it, how easily it starts to break, if I was playing with mobs installed, that would be a silverfish block. All the more reason not to mess with it. Now, some of these, if I remember correctly, even on peaceful, they can still explode. So even though the monsters can't hurt you, the trap itself can. So wow, this is a lot of stuff. That's Certus quartz, salt, tin, more coal, that's copper, that's apatite. I think you can turn that into fertilizer. There's some water. Wow. We found a nice little cave. Oh. Is that a chest? Why do I have a feeling that that's booby-trapped? I think that's a trick chest. You don't find chests just lying around like that. looks like some of our Thaumcraft stuff. Nope, that's silverware. I was wrong. The Thaumcraft stuff in the typical skin has veins in it like this, only they glow and flicker. I wonder what they look like in this mod pack. That's cinnabar. And let's get that. Oh, nope, I can't get you with this pick. I am a little worried about this, but I want to see what's in that chest. Can I open it from here and not... It wasn't booby-trapped. Or was it? There were one of the blocks around it booby-trapped? That's weird. Oh well. Some more coal and some torches. I don't mind. Alright, what's this? That's more copper. I haven't seen any iron. Let's put a torch there. Oh dear, little bit of lag. Now, yeah, let's go ahead. Ooh, that's amber. So, and that is rutile. I think I said that right. Let's go ahead and go back and check on our grout. Oh, there's iron. Oh, and did you see that shimmer? That's pretty. That's nice. Oop, gotta watch out for that. Let's eat our fish. I can't wait to start getting some of this stuff so that we'll be able to... I didn't even check to see if this pick could mine iron. I can get... Oh yeah, I gotta start with copper and then go up from there. So before we go check on our grout, I'm just gonna pick some of this up so we can take it back. Okay, 5 pieces. Let's get this here. And that one. Yeah, we'll use this cobblestone to fill that in. And let's head back home. And up, and up, and up, and up. Okay. Now, eventually I'd like to put some paths and stuff in, but I don't know what I want to make them out of yet. Oh, there's another chicken. Are you friends with our tree chicken? Are you friends with him? Well, I hope that if he ever comes down, he does so safely. That's a bit of a tall tree there he's in. Let's see, okay. Let's take this inside and we'll put these away. We got 8 pieces of copper. Oh dear, that should be enough to start our tool supply, our new tool supply. Now we're going to take this and we are going to need our... No, it's not that one. Which one is it? Ah, there we go. Should be this book, because we are going to need certain ones. Is this not the right book? Nope, this is just the ones about the different materials you can use and what they would do. I've got a niece that absolutely loves this one right here. The alumite. She wanted me to make a little dagger out of it. She thinks it's cute. But anyway, that is the wrong book. That's the one I needed. Yes? Okay, so we've got all of this. We don't have the steel needed to make a tool forge yet. We don't need a drying rack. Alright, we've got the seared bricks. We are going to need a smeltery controller, which is an 8x8, or a 3x3 with a hollow center. So there's our controller, and there's our new book. Now, I wish it would remember what page you were on. I hate it resetting from the front every time. Does it just show us how to make the controller, and then this book shows us the rest? Okay, yeah, alrighty. Then let's put that first book away. It served its purpose. Now, that's a basic one, a very, very basic one. So we are going to need a drain. That's a drain. Now I remember how to make a faucet, which is like that, because that helps funnel it out of the drain. Now, come on. Next we're going to need a tank, which is going to take a glass block, and we still have some. So there's a glass block, and there, and around. Alright, there's our tank. Now, let's see, what else? We're going to need a casting table, which is the same construction as like a pair of pants. We won't need a basin yet because that's for when we got a lot of ore to go through. So I guess we just need a table and some bricks to build with. So we'll do the table first. There we go. Now we've got all the more complex components. And let's see, we may not have enough to do it all. That will be enough to get the floor started. Now, where should we put this? Because they don't tend to be very pretty. I mean, we could always put shrubs and bushes and trees around it to kind of cover it up some, but they tend to be kind of ugly. How about... wait. Oh, the way the shadow fell on that, that looked like quicksand. I don't like quicksand. I've fallen in that stuff before in Minecraft. It's not fun. So we're gonna need a 3x3. I'll take the sand that I dig out and put it back here to extend the beach a little bit. Here we go. And yeah, this won't be enough. See, that's all we've got so far. But I'll make some more here in just a moment. First off, I need to eat some of my calamari. Oh, I get my bowl back. Come on now. There we go. Let's put our bowls away. And we'll go ahead and put down some of these. Now we can go ahead and put the tank right here. The controller right here. Oh, that sound tells me that my time is up, but I want to go ahead and put the drain down. I don't want it facing that direction. Come back here. Come back here. There we go. Put our faucet there. Now, I've never done one so close to the ground before, but we're gonna try it. There we go. And next time I will have enough of the grout to finish this up. So let's go ahead and see. Look, we're getting started. And like I said, it's not going to look very pretty for a while, but we'll decorate it up some. It'll be wonderful once I can get some iron so I can make shears and I can collect some of these plants and rearrange them to make everything look better. So anyway, that is all the time I have, and I will see you guys next time. And next time we will get this finished and we can smelt up that copper and get us some better tools made. And then we can go exploring even more, because I believe to the south there is an abandoned mine shaft. So that means there's all sorts of goodies. And I can also show you the secret behind that second waypoint on my mini-map, because that's not the corruption that I marked. So anyway, this has been Greenly, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!